Wipes in Escape from Tarkov are the great equalizer. The entire player base gets their account reset and everyone starts fresh. And whether you love or hate Tarkov wipes, one of the benefits is that, just for a little while, everyone is on a level playing field and everyone is working on progressing together at the same time. But what if you couldn't play Tarkov when the wipe happened? What if you haven't played Tarkov in a while and you decided to come back in the middle of a wipe? Or maybe you're new and you didn't even realize you were starting in the middle of a wipe cycle. At this point, a lot of the player base have already completed everything they wanted to do in the wipe and left, or they've grinded out a ton of progression, wealth, and gear. Meaning that in a game where every time you die you lose everything you have on you, almost everyone you see will be farther along than you are. But that also means that every kill is an opportunity to jump ahead and get gear that you would otherwise never be able to gain so early on in your progression. So, how hard is Tarkov if you are starting in the middle of a wipe? That is what I want to figure out. So on this Tarkov adventure, I am playing solo on a standard account, starting fresh almost 5 months into the wipe. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we're locking in. All right, the fresh standard account mid-wipe shenanigans. Should we go USEC or should we go Bear? These guys be vibing. I go USEC on my main account all the time, so I'm like tempted to go Bear. Yeah, let's go Bear. Okay.
Okay, it's nothing.
Okay, we're not 12 gauge Timmy. Who should we be? Late wipe Andy. Well, you can't check to see if it's in use. You just gotta send it. Any fresh Tarkov account starts on ground zero. All of the starter quests are here, and if we play it smart, we can stack them up and knock out a couple of them in one raid. One thing to note here about ground zero is that it is actually split up into 2 different queues, levels 1 through 20 and levels 21 and up, meaning that while I'm running this map, I will be only running into lower level players. If you are new, this is a great way to get your feet wet without dying to level 70s with million ruble kits on. Okay, one of our grenade launchers is up here. Need one of those, right? Okay, so we've got some aggression happening early. Hit that. That's unfortunate, man. Sorry it had to be this way. It's rough out there for us Timmies, right? Look at what they're making us do to each other.
You are tearing me apart!
Dude, lots going down on the low tier ground zero queue. Give me the vitamins. Lot going on. Okay, it wasn't AI. That's okay. What do we have? We should check Scavs for like Saluas and stuff. Yeah, my guy brought rounds. I'm not much of a ground zero Andrew. I know I need to get over there for the gun, but it's like, that seems so dangerous and scary. Our M4 guy sounded like he was on this side of the road, but who knows? Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like hearing about all that. That sounded like a private matter. What was that, dude? Okay, door physics. We love it. Bro, dude, I will say, man, I think stock AK mogs stock M4. Like, stock AK feels good. Fake safe, my butt. Ugh. Very stealthily. Jiggle! Jiggle! Run around the other corner. Jiggle. Poster? No one's taking the car, which is crazy mode. Let's get this real quick. I think I need sodium eventually. We definitely need that. Right, meow. Okay, unfortunately, we just have to drop the poster. Right, we got that. We need this. We need that, and we need that. We just need things, and therefore, we are things. Yeah, I know where I am. I've done this before. I'm a professional. Now, of course, there's always an infinite amount of things to loot, right? You could always stay, you could always loot more. But we're a man on a mission. We're a bear on a mission. Okay, here's the thing though. I don't want to extract because what if instead of extracting, we just like quadrupled down and tried to get the hard drive? 17 minutes left. I've only fought one PMC. But it has gotten much quieter. That is over by the car. We might miss the car. Don't I get... Okay. Yep. Never mind. Whew. Swing. Science! Name of the game is accomplish something that makes you feel good, that makes you feel good enough to think you can accomplish more, then you die and hate yourself forever thinking you were good enough at this game to accomplish anything. Is that not the Tarkov gameplay loop? Yes or no? Ah, he's taking it right now. I don't think I have time. I don't have nades either. Okay. Someone's got nades. In that case, we take the W. Okay? We got a little extra greedy coming back for the hard drive. Someone's taking the car now, which makes a whole lot of sense. But I just don't know that I've got the sauce to contest it. Because it sounds like he's already getting contested. Skibidi-bidip. Okay! First raid down. All right. We got a PMC. We looted some stuff. We got some quests done. I was going for the quadruple down, trying to get the car too, but it was contested and I chickened out. But we got Joe Jangles. Look at that. 3,500 XP on the first raid, a survive, and 2-3 quests done. All right, let's see. Bang. That was a great first raid and we made a ton of progress. The only thing I didn't get done was taking the car, and since I needed that for the last Ground Zero quest, I went back in to try to do that really quick. I don't know where people spawn. If I'm gonna be honest with you. What if we just took it? What if we just did it? Surely no one would expect it. Surely nobody would throw a grenade with exactly 6 seconds left. Adjust the headset, lock in, clench, clench. Easy game. I really hope you guys weren't lying to me when you said run-throughs don't matter here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, I say we potentially woods it, because unlocking Jaeger is nice. Like, I'm not opposed to taking the Mosin in. I just feel like with the irons. Fine, you bullied me into it. Where am I? We do be needing to go to the complete other side of the map. Not the Timmy, where am I on woods? Listen, listen. Suck my nuts. That level 1 stamina though, huh? Dude, I gotta remember that, like, this is not a wipe day. And other people are not gonna be running around with Mosins. Now that we aren't on ground zero, this is where it really starts to set in that I'm starting late. Outside of ground zero, there is no special matchmaking in Tarkov, so every raid I have the potential to run into all types of players. Huge juicer chads, low levels trying to progress just like me, or anything in between. And we were swiftly reminded of that. So I need basically hella like mats. I need like Saluas, lots of hideout stuff. I need the Jaeger letter. I need 5 kills, 5 scav kills. Whoa. What the frick? Does he have an SVD? Okay, maybe we shouldn't have tried to shoot into the surface of the sun. This had to be his friend. There was no... Yeah, okay. What are you doing with an SVD? How'd you get that thing, bro? I couldn't help myself. That's on me. I couldn't help myself. Why did I do such a thing? Why would I do something so silly?
God, what a fool I was. They're gonna think I'm a fool at work.
Dude, the med situation is rough. You know what? We turn that around and we send it. We resend it. Where the hell are we? Did we spawn at Bowl? Yo, since when could you spawn here? Okay, we need more scavs. We need Jaeger's letter. We need one more MP153. And we need to kill a solo with good gear. I find myself walking a whole lot more when I'm solo and when I care about living. Killing sniper scav wouldn't be a terrible thing. That man can have the juice sometimes too. Okay, popping off. Okay. We've got a situation here. Only 7 hits? I think we got out ammoed right there, dude. I think I was hitting good shots off the rip. He hit me with the M80 and I got aim punched and my aim went straight down. Oof. Yeah, well, I think we just run it. We just run it back. Wait, how many of these mags are filled with BP? I think we take that BP though, because right there, 7 hits with BP and 45, 10, 48 damage. 7 hits with BP, that guy might have died, right? Maybe. Okay. So obviously there's lots of loot over there, but I'm kind of worried about it being contested. There's definitely a spawn over there, spawns up there. I'm kind of trying to go on places of the map or go to places at times of the map where there's going to be less people. So I know that there's lots of stuff I could use over there, but I just think the likelihood of running into a multi-man squad with juice is high, which could be, I mean, listen, that's maybe not the worst thing, right? If we can wax them, but do I trust myself? I do feel like the type of situation we want to get ourselves in is getting the drop on someone. Okay, we got the letter. Now what? I'd like to get out with it, obviously. But drawing a straight line between me and the extract is a bad idea. And I got lots of other stuff I need to do. Where do you think that's gonna go? Do you think that's ever gonna go anywhere? That's a cool, it's a cool little bunker name. Military flash drive. Is that worth more than 2,000 rubles? Oh, where was that when we... Any jabronis over here? It's been kind of a quiet raid, which sometimes is almost worse. Like, I wouldn't have mind if, like, Sturman was here, right? Because then that attracts the Chads. They all go for Sturmy the Wormy. A couple of scavs down here wouldn't be bad. Maybe some headphones, because I was stubborn and didn't buy headphones. That wouldn't be a terrible thing to find either. Dead scav. Okay. So somebody came through, and somebody came through with suppressor, I imagine, because I didn't hear that. Okay. Some 7 and 42. Can't get in there. Who be breaching doors? Oh. What gun is that? Morphine's kind of nice. He has another Mosin. Oh, shoot. We might need to get out of here. You used to be able to find a Bitcoin right there. Come on, give me a PSO. The Hajelm? The Hajelm is going to be better for me in terms of what ears it works with. Oh, this is actually huge. At this point, everything is looted. I've got a couple of quest items. I really wouldn't mind killing a few more scavs, though, for debut. It's been pretty dry out here. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, dude, this was the same raid we got the Jaeger letter. Very quiet raid, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'll take it. We got our scavs for debut. We didn't run into any PMCs. We had a couple of close calls where when I was at the village, it sounded like somebody was rolling up, but I would have liked more scavs for some more scav killing XP. But after 2 deaths in a row on woods, I'm not going to bite the hand that feeds. You know what I mean? Look at this. Bang. Boom. Bang. Wow. Okay, so... Oh, we also got the Jaeger letter. For the love of God, don't forget to turn that in. After finally securing a survive on woods, I decided to head back to Ground Zero to complete the final task there. This will make sure that I have the maximum amount of tasks unlocked as I venture beyond Ground Zero. Okay, luxurious life. Where is the wine restaurant? Can I approach it from below? I don't know the underground of this map yet at all. Hello, sir. Would you like to be friends?
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Sir?
Worn out.
I mean, I can respect that. I can respect that. I gotta go up this way, don't I? Triangulating. Is it over there or is it over there? I don't know. I'm not very good at this map. We're hard committing to this side though. Oh! What? Was that a scav? Oh, we heard a player. Am I going the right way? Ooh, my man's arm. That does not look comfortable. I kind of want that. I don't know if he's above or below me. Having to open that door. Do we attempt friendship? Yo, are you looking for the wine? Yo! Can you hear me? Are you looking for the wine? Is my VoIP work? Shoot once if you can hear me. Voice line if you can hear me. It's a scav. Don't be worried. I'm taking this as an act of aggression. What a dick. Hold on, this mag has my better ammo. I don't have a nade. We could have been friends, idiot! This is not good. This is not an ideal situation. We could have been friends. Okay, that was definitely the right direction. But not quite everything I'm hoping for. We gotta get this wine and get out of here, dude. I don't remember all the spawns for it. Oh, thank God. Scav. Chill. Woo! We set that boy down. We gave him... We gave 2 people. Normally when I do these challenges, man, people are so much more into talking. I gave 2 people every opportunity to be friends. Give me the wine. Oh, frick. The quintessential... This is a Tarkov task. Now we head to customs. This is one of the oldest maps in Tarkov's history, and it includes a lot of the early game quests. The problem is that later in the wipe, customs also kind of becomes a GigaChad PvP Thunderdome. A lot of veteran players love to play a lot of customs. But we need this pocket watch, and we've got a poster to plant, so let's see what we can do. I don't like all that. I've got this ref poster on me, so I kind of want to plant this. But we're on customs. Which means we're going to be finding juicy lads. I've got 1 mag of decent ammo. Man, that is all up where I need to be. Womp womp. Oh no, what the frick? No. That makes a lot more sense. He had to have juicy ammo. Flechettes or piranhas? My guess. Flechettes. I mean, you can't really be too mad. Setup gamer. I made noise. Can't be too mad. Can't be too mad. We did lose one of the ref posters. If we lose another one, we're going to have to go secure container with the final one. The extortionist as well. Lot of customs quests. Lot of customs quests. Hold on. Did I make a mistake here? You can't top load these, right? Oh my god, he's got mags. The FMJ is 3684. What's BT? 26102. I think we go FMJ. Okay, this might be... Where am I going? This might be risky business, but I'm gonna run to Fortress to plant this poster. It was about at this point I realized that what I was hearing was Knight, Big Pipe, and Bird Eye, aka the Goons, a group of 3 Scav bosses that might be some of the most formidable AI in the game. And the fact that there's 3 of them makes it almost impossible to manage them all with super low level gear. Dude. Wait, is that the Goons? No way.
Enemies ahead!
That was an M1A. That was an M1A. That was an M1A. That was an M1A. This gun sucks! Dude, can I loot Big Pipe without dying to this guy? Hold on. Where would the goons have gone after they, like, they would have pushed someone, right? I don't think he killed all three. Think he killed all three that fast? Distracted. I tried. I had to. No regrets, bro. No regrets. Okay, here's the thing though. We now don't have to go back to like Fortress, which is a sucky situation, having to go to Fortress. Bro, we're running low on funds. We are running low on funds. Do we even buy another pack up? You know what we got to start doing? We got to start begging for our life. Lock in, 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 lock in. Okay, we don't have to go to Fortress. Full auto this bish. We got to go to dorms, which sucks. And we also need the unknown key. We're gonna let him do his thing, bro. We can't really afford to die in an unnecessary fight. Oh, shit. Teaming up with him could be cool, but that's risky. I am still looking for, you know, a good fight. Someone to kill where I can have a come up with gear, but SKS ain't bad. That's... I need that for something, right? Dude, crazy they took the barbed wire away from here. I'm not mad about it, let me tell you. Okay, we're trying to late raid this bish. Ideally, we get the machinery key. We get the pocket watch. We get the unknown key. We reset RUAF. Then we spawn in and get extortionist done. Oh my god, static scav backpack? That's crazy. That door's open. I don't like that. Oh shit. He definitely heard me. I just want the key, bro. Is he taking the car? He is! I don't have a nade. We let him take it. We let him take it. I know rushing that would be fun, but rushing that is the complete opposite vibe. Because I have to run through 77 bushes to get to the car, and all he has to do is sit there and just wait for the one bush I'm in, right? All he has to do is wait and play the audio. I know it would be fun. But there's just no way. That's a huge upgrade. What is that? Just chill, bro. This doesn't concern you. This doesn't concern you, Senor Stinky. Oh. Something went down in here. I mean, we'll take that. I mean, I don't know. Is this better? I feel like we're kind of doing ourselves a disservice if we're not looting all these bodies. Because these people's scraps are treasure to us. Dude, is there some like ditched insurance or something? Some insurance would go crazy. Dude, I want to believe. He's got a decent shotgun.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Oh! Yes, dude, yes. Okay, dude. We don't have a good gun, but that's okay. Oh! Listen, I wasn't scared. You were scared. Okay. Sniper Scav is up. Pick it up! Whoa. All right. Woo! Stressful raid. This feels like Tarkov. Being on a fresh account here makes an otherwise boring raid a stressful, heart-pumping experience. Fighting over some leftover scraps or finding some ditched gear for insurance is such a huge win, and then risking it all to still go for the quest item made this raid feel so tense. Hopping in late wipe means fighting people is harder, but it means that when you do find some gear, the come up is huge. This is what Tarkov is supposed to feel like. Scavs while using an AUG any location? Only 5? It gives us 2 AUGs? I mean, we could do that. Huge! So we decided to try and snowball this huge come up. I put on the best possible kit that I had and decided to go to woods to try and knock out some quests. Okay, I need to kill 5 scavs with an AUG. I need to do search mission. Oh my god, that's so horrendous. Holy. Look at that. We're juicing. I kind of really don't mind taking it mad slow over to USEC camp because I know people be over there a lot real early. And I don't need to be... Damn. And just like that, Tarkov shows us the other side of the coin. This might be the most quintessential Tarkov experience. Directly after a huge come-up raid, we put on our best gun, class 5 armor, and a class 4 helmet, and we got leg meted by a guy we never saw before we even got to shoot our gun. You gotta take the lows Tarkov gives you in order to enjoy the highs, so we geared up and we tried again. I don't really want to hang out here too long, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know where I want to go. But I'm worried that players are going to be pushing that town early for loot. What the? That's so loud. Big rig. And you know what we might do? Ditch the AUG, take the SKS. Did I loot this? Oh, dude, we're juicing. We're freaking juicing. PS actually kind of slaps.
Well, shit.
What? I really just can't. I don't even know what to say there, dudes. He had a big bag too, but he had something full auto, and I just like, I'm taking that as an omen. That was the don't fight this guy omen. Yeah, this. Oh. I've never seen scavs out here before. Look at that, huh? Bang. Bang. Flash drive is huge. All right, ideally, we would get search mission done and get out. We have a Salua, which is really nice. And we have a flash drive, which is really nice. I mean, I need to kill you for a quest. Why does that tent have bunker noises? Did I already get the other search mission thing? No. Okay. This will be a three quest Andy if we get out of here. Is that the smoke? It is. Hell yeah. Oh, yes, dude, yes. I mean, that's better, right? The, Untar Class 3, P.A.K.A. Class 2. All right. That was good. That was a good one. Look. The 14 scavs, 3 quests done. We got a flash drive and we got an ice cream cone. I mean, we're doing that just on the regs. All right, dudes. All right. We got one of these too. Oh, yeah. Now, this could be juice for us. I do have this other helmet as well, which means we can do this and buy some M32s. Oh, wait. I have... Yo. We juice this. I have 1 mag of MAI AP. We just hope and pray. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's not the way I would have ideally liked to go. Although, it's a blessing and a curse, because now we have to traverse the whole map to get the thing. But that means when we get the thing, if we get there, we're going to be close to the extract. Vapor Hunter. Not good. Not good. Instead of taking that head on, I'd rather maybe make a rotate. See if I can catch him slipping. Because it's not early wipe, right? Like, part of me wants to push it just because PvP is fun. But if that guy's got a freaking HK with 60 round mags, you just never know, bro. Well, now he knows. I do have the ammo for it, but once again, I'd rather take some pot shots from a medium distance if he doesn't know where I'm at with the good ammo to secure the kill. The semi-auto up close for me is not really my forte. We might take this opportunity to cross, although I am a little worried that he's like set up with a sniper somewhere or with a scope. Time to run. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get another key. Oh. Interesting. I just heard someone. Hello. That could be our guy that looted the unknown key. Dude, I almost think we take the long way then. Because I don't really want to be... I don't want to be spotted through those windows. Customs is a dangerous place to traverse these days, huh? There's lots of windows on that right side. Fortress has lots of long angles. Then you got dorms, which obviously can be a hotbed for player versus player activities. So I might try and thread the needle, like we were saying. I might try to thread the needle, hey diddle diddle, right down the middle, if you catch my drift. Okay. Potential come up situation here. Loot him! Okay. It's 855, but it's still quite the upgrade. Listen, I know it's the coward's way out, but that is exactly the type of PvP we were looking for. A player that didn't know we were there. Then we have ammo that can one-tap anything. That's crazy. Still no CMS kit, which is no bueno. So we hit this, and then we can check old gas. I feel like that would be the best case scenario here. Did we PK? We did. We just didn't eat or drink. We also have flare potential. Ooh, old gas is up. If I was a stinky, where would I be? Maybe we just send it. Okay! Okay, dude! Woo! Extortionist done, and we got a little bit of a come up there with that kid. Okay. Yo, his name is Voice Andy, and my name is Late Wipe Andy. Oh no, that standard account stash. We gotta sell some stuff, dudes. I mean, it's so long before we're gonna need these ophthalmoscopes, and they're so easy to find. We don't need streamer items. We don't need maps. We don't really need liquor. Really solid come up here. Nothing too flashy, but we got a player kill and some more gear, and we got the quest, The Extortionist, done. So at this point, I decided to do my first scav run on this account. A lot of players do hardcore challenges or other challenges where they decide not to do any scavving. But this isn't really a challenge. This is just about experiencing what it's like to be new or to start late wipe, and scavving would definitely be a huge part of that experience. We don't want to rely on it, but we definitely want to use it to our advantage. Okay, we have to lock in. Okay, because this isn't my normal scav. We really want to... Ooh, piece of candy. I really want to survive this, because if we survive this, this can be a huge come up for our boy. Something's going on over there, huh? Yo. Scav, are you chill? Yeah. Yo, is there a PMC up here? I'm hearing some crazy shots. No, is it the rogues? Can you hear me? No. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Can you hear the mic? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you take the reticle. Let's go mess up some people. I don't know what this gun... Dude, so few people have voiced back at me today. I'm like... I was starting to think my mic was bugged. Somebody's been through here. Yeah, these are the most disgusting iron sights in the game.
I think like all the army on the roof are not cleared, so.
Okay. Whoa. Don't see a gunner up on this corner. Dude, getting up on this building, looting those 3 rogues, and then just dipping would be like crazy. Crazy tech. Wait, what are my exfils? Grotto, Southern Road Landslide, Hideout under the... Oh no, bro, I forgot. I don't have Scav Karma. Yo, Scav gang.
Блин, все отбили на...
Have you been up top yet? Check 1, 2. Can you hear me? You got a hard drive? Or are we lagging? Whoa. Are those rogues? What the hell happened in here? We need that. Hi, guys. What is...
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его! Кепка ебаная! Ебашь кипарика!
Okay. So that guy's bad. So it sounds like we have a bad player scav in the situation. This is class 3. This is class 4, but this is busted. So actually, I think this is going to be better for us. I hope they ice this dude.
Why are you crouching?
Because there's a bad player scav up here. He was killing AI. The rogues were after him. Other AI were after him. I think rogues killed him. But I'm not 100% sure. This is a player. Level 53. Yeah, somebody died up here.
Пожрать бы, конечно, вообще не помешало бы это.
There's a couple more rogues up here if you're interested in juice. Oh no, he spotted me. Hey. How do I get to Grotto without dying? Oh no.
Or is that above us?
He's low, he's low.
I need ammo.
He's still alive, he's right here.
I see the enemy.
He's dead, he's dead. You can take his SR-25 if you want.
No, you're good, you're good. I'll cover you.
You sure you don't want it? I'm kind of juiced already. Whoa!
Ignore that, ignore that.
Oh, you okay? I just need his heals if that's cool with you.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright, it just scared me. 4 minutes. Okay. Oh my god! They've got the angles, bro! That was terrifying. I just pooped my pants. I kind of really wanted that SR-25, but I wanted a peace offering for that scav. All right. Okay. All right. I've got a little bit more time, but I think I'm going to swap over to the main account. I think that's where we're going to call day one of this. This ended up being a blast and really was a new experience for me. As someone who has played every single Tarkov wipe since 2018, I've never really joined in the middle of a wipe before. It definitely makes Tarkov feel different and absolutely has its own pros and cons. Finding juice or loot that other players drop for insurance or getting kitted off one single kill is something you wouldn't often do in the early wipe. But the flip side is when you see a player or a group of players, it is going to be way harder to take them down. But there's absolutely fun to be had. If you are new or thinking about coming back to Tarkov, just know what you're getting yourself into and you can absolutely have a blast. If you enjoyed this type of content and want to see the adventures of Late Wipe Andy continue, definitely let me know down in the comments below and I'll be happy to make a part 2 of this or even make it a series. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. All of this was streamed live over on Twitch and here on YouTube. All those links will be down below. If you're new to Tarkov and you're looking for people to play Tarkov with, our Discord is an awesome place to be. That is linked down below as well. Thank you again for stopping by and I will definitely see y'all on the next one.